Hello everybody, it's your mama's Nuggets, but you can call me Nuggets, and welcome back to some vanilla Minecraft 1.15.2. We're back on the server. It's been, I don't know, a week or so. I really hadn't done much. I have done a little bit. We'll show you. I did some things. So anyhow, we're back here at the base with the Dwarven Mine, and what's starting to be our town, and I need to get rid of this vine thing. Anyhow, I've done a little bit of work, not much, but a little bit of work on this building. As you can see, there's roofs and structure. Overall, I like it. There's no windows or anything in it yet, but yeah, that's not important. It's only mildly important. Let's see if I can do this. Yes, nailed it. Alright, so I haven't added any doors to anything yet. We do have our walkway. We made this room before, whatever, so this is where all our collection is. I have done a little bit of logging, so got a nice little, well, at least a nice flat birch and spruce at the moment. Oh, jump back out of this. I do need to move that door over. I want to work on this today also. Other than that, thank you. Got our overflow chest here, which collected some things. Did change or put the roof on in here. I would get rid of this, but it's blocking at least somewhere. Alright, we're getting rid of it. I thought it was blocking some. Ah, there it is. So I guess that's fine. That's actually better. But you got your viewing room if anybody wanted to come out and watch the loggage. And then I've got my stairway here. Another little viewing area just to check some stuff. I could probably put a block there, so that's fine. Hey, what's happening, Marcus? Energicis. How you doing? Nice to see you too, bud. Nice to hear from you. Other than that, I haven't finished any of the stuff in here. Just did this. The doorway here for right. This one here is temporary. I know it's Marcus. I just, you never know, people. Doorway just to reach some stuff. But yeah, I really haven't done a ton. Walls and stuff like that. Kind of fleshed out where I want the building to go. I do need to build this tower up here, so that looks kind of cool. This needs to go up another 4 blocks-ish or so, and then start tapering in, or at least just have a roof on it. And then I have to go through and make a bunch of windows and some balconies and everything else, so it looks nice from the outside. Are you the only one? The only Marcus? Or the only one here currently? Because you are the only one here currently. I wouldn't be surprised if Comet and Sildar didn't show up in a little bit. But I want to finish this. I don't even know what I wanted. I'm going to put some balconies on here, just make it look nice. Nothing really important, but I think I want to build this dam here. At least adjust it. I want to make it curved. So it looks good. Need to put a windmill on this side also. But I think for right now, smart thing would be just to fall down here and hurt my legs. But will be to, I think the ball should go here. So it's got to be curved and probably sloped up. And we need to sleep first. I also need to go get some more rockets. Let's just go. Let's go grab rockets first. So how you doing, Marcus? how have you been, sir? What have you been up to? Anything? Check out any of the new stuff that's coming out in 1.16 whenever they get through their bug fixes. Alright, so let's do this. So I guess I don't know too much about dams, but I guess if it sloped back one, it wouldn't be terrible either. So we could always start it here. Yeah, that looks good. Having problems with this is a sarcastic question. To say, have you been having any issues with isolation? Having problems not being able to go out in public? For such a small dam doesn't need to be slowed much. Yeah, I'll probably just put a little bit at the beginning. Oh wait, this probably needs to go back and be curved up. Let's just copy what I did there, and I can take those bricks out. Okay. So, that to there. Maybe a little. I don't even know where the middle of this dam is. Probably about here. So it probably only needs to go back there. Yeah, makes sense. Wife's still been able to work from home, which I'm sure is quite helpful at a time like this. Let's see. What's there? Sites. Alright. And if we do that there, and here. And then come back out here. Yeah, it would make lots of money saved for them, and actually would make some money saved for you guys too. I would assume, you know, one would save money not having to drive, especially when traffic goes back to being horrendous. So that's good news. Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta kind of make it seem like the company's gonna save money, or else, what's their incentive? But yeah, it's more important that you save the money than the company, who already has more money than they need. I mean, after all, they are a company. I don't know what I'm doing, I just hope this looks good. After I do it. I don't want that there, but whatever. Should just be stuff. guess it should. Would I be interested in joining a server? I possibly would. Not that and no offense at all. Not super interested in starting over again, but you know, it all depends. Talking vanilla or modded or what? More information is needed, sir. But I suppose wanting to know more information definitely. Oh, is he back playing some vanilla? Could save some money by just subbing to me on Twitch, and then you'd have access to this server. Flecky one. Follow Edge. Probably not how it is. Yeah, I understand that. Plugins then. Same thing we have here on this one. Let's see. So we want to bring this back, probably another one. At least in the center. So definitely want it to be curved. That, maybe that'll look good. Select these. Let's see. Well, he wouldn't have to pay for a server. I mean, $5 versus whatever you pay for a server is a bit of a savings. Oh, it's home run? Ah. That's cool. Have a friend through the group who is actually starting a server, well, working on starting a server company. Nice. Want that there. It's much harder than it looks. Probably should have come up with something. Hey, Comet! How does that look? I think it would look better if I had stairs there. Can't make stairs on my person. Zip. My stairs was at 32. That might be enough. I don't want to sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright. Yeah, I believe it does too. I really should have messed around with this in a creative to try and get the shape down before I built this, but you know, I didn't. Totally didn't. Yep. Creative is overrated. So if I did that, then put the wall here, that would look much better actually. Well, a lot of builds I like to go through and at least do, I mean I usually don't do them all, but I'll do, I don't know, generally around a quarter of it in creative beforehand, and just that way I can get the shapes that I want down. Let's see, do that. Yeah, that's better already. And it definitely doesn't need to slope back anymore. Maybe just this part here a little bit. You can slope back. Actually, it doesn't even need to slope back. So we'll take this part here, can slope back. Do something like this. Change this to stairs. Maybe like that. I don't know. Let's put this part in here and see. This here can just be flat. Just this as well. Change the height of this. And then this can all be flat. Alright, see how that looks. I mean, it's not bad. I think I need to bring this in a block, take that down a block, but it's definitely better than it was. So let's see. Let's do that. Probably needs to come in even more than that. This one and two. A stair. This should be that's not the right block. This will bug the crud out of me. Alright. Let's see how that looks. See, I could have gotten a slope. Could have got the slope and the angle better. I don't like that either. Maybe it does need to come out there, but this is good to have this back here one. Let's see. The house itself, this house has got nether brick, sandstone, birch logs, smooth sandstone. It's not a very important house. This one over here doesn't have jack in it. This one here is just covering a tree farm. Like, it's not exactly where I live, so to speak. It's all just fly. Oh goodness, I live technically in this mine here. But this is just an outlying town that, I don't know, it's gonna have some farms in it. Let's see, I kinda like that better. I bet you if I put some walls in here, it would look way better. Sharp turn. Let's see. Throw a couple of those together. Sip of water. Smack. Alright, let's do this and see if this looks. Help smooth it out a little. It'll probably look better than the stairs. Just put a couple more of these guys in. Let's see. Really wanted a curve to the wall, and I have no curve whatsoever. That squid just committed suicide. You know what? Let's go over here, because that's not working. Excuse me. You were supposed to be moving. There we go. Thank you. Let's see. That one's made out of sandstone stuff. This one here is made out of woven diorite. That one's oak and sandstone, where this one's birch and sandstone. Alright, so, alright, let's measure this thing. Let's bring this back to the drawing board here. How many blocks is this jazz? You finally built a house that wasn't square. Congratulations. Why am I coughing so much? I would like to see said house. Feel free to post it in my Discord. In pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21. So 22? Go with 22 blocks. Alright. Let's do this. Get me on the server. I'd come look. I'd definitely come look. I need not this. Where for okay, so what was it? 20 I don't even remember what I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22. So let's change this to 22. Let's see. Make that 22 wide, and we only want it like, I don't know, 5 deep maybe? 6. 7 deep. Sounds good. Alright, so let's remove all this. Boy, do I miss ore excavator. That's fine. Should have done this the first time. I don't like tinkers. I almost never use it. Unless I have to. I mean, it's okay, but meh. I did like the Tinker's armor. That was a good mod. Cut everything I already did out. I just, well, I was playing modded there for a couple weeks, and got really used to my backpack with haste 2 on it and jump 2, and then I got really used to ore excavator, as one does. Had to remember how to play modded again. It's almost like if you play modded for a year and then you come back and you're like, okay, now I have to remember how to vanilla. I enjoy the, what is it? The challenge? I enjoy the challenge that comes with making myself as close to OP in vanilla as I can. Whereas in modded you just add a mod to it. Alright, so this is only going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 deep. Do I want it 4 deep? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So 4 deep, and the walkway will be here. Alright. This will be the edge of the walkway. So the center definitely needs to be here. So then it's just going to be 1, 2, 3. So because this is going to be tough. Not because this is going to be tough, but this is just, it's going to be tough. So to be 22, right, it's got to be up there. Pay no attention to that. Alright, so if I do this, that is level with that, so that's good. So go 1 here, fall down and break my feet, and then do 1 here. Only it's not here, it's there. It never happened. Shish. I totally didn't make a giant hollow thing just to change the landscape. Yeah. I will probably do it eventually. Alright, so, but for right now, this is more important. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 10 back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just do this. One. Yeah, that'll be better. I don't know where this cough came from. It's bugging the crud out of me. Just bring this up to here. I can put texture on it later. Assuming I like the shape. I tell you, that's something. Just the the being able to crouch and reach that extra half a block so that you can place blocks. Because we were playing on a 1.12 modded server, I missed just that. Being able to crouch and place blocks 3 blocks down. What am I doing? Hurt. Smack. I think the only part that really sucked was not being able to finish my build, and yeah, there's a lot of them that didn't, but there's quite a few of them that did. But most of them are waiting for 1.16, I believe. I mean, they've got some good 1.15 mod packs out. Not very many, but some. But there hasn't been a lot of that, and I am pretty sure that is mostly because of quests. You can't teach anybody to do anything in mods, or with mods, if you can't make a quest book, and nobody will update their quest book mods to 1.15, so it's very much stunted people playing it. Show flight angle of attack. Interesting. Let's be partially lazy. I mean, I guess you could call it lazy, because instead of making more stone bricks, I'm going to take these and replace them with mossy variants. Not really. Not really lazy, I guess. I'm going to end up doing this anyhow. Throw some cracked in there as well, and bring that up a block. There is a 115 out with Quest. I know RB had somebody working on them. Oh, I'll do that eventually. Let's see, do that, this, these, those, those. Um, yeah, that's fine. Ah, my face. Ah, my feet. What's lazy? I am going there. I was just doing that side first. Patience, sir. I realized that that was a stupid statement as soon as I said it. I was like, wait a minute, this is Marcus. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. Alright, let's see how that looks. Whee! I fell. I mean, it's better. That's definitely better. Like, a lot better. I feel like it needs to be curved more, though. Let's see. Which actually won't be hard to fix. Smack. Yeah, well, it's not really holding back any water yet either, so it's, you know. It wouldn't be too hard to fix, actually. I'll, instead of making this 3 or 4, make this 3, and then just bring these 2 out one more. Let's... Of course, I don't have any iron on me, because that would make life easier. Oh, look, there was rockets right there, too. Also made life easier. Not really. I only packed these up and brought them over here. Well, the chest monster's technically downstairs. I only packed these up and brought them over here just to build this house. Just because I really need to make a storage room, but I have a build I want for my storage room, and I need to... Have you seen any of this yet, Marcus? I don't know if you've even been here for any of this stuff. Because I'm like in the middle of a bunch of stuff. Alright, well, let's do this quickly. Alright. So, lately I just made this with a bridge. There's going to be a giant windmill on here, and that's got my tree farm inside of it, which is TNT based, so I don't ever have to chop anything down. I just sit in there and plant trees, and this blows them up, and all of them go down into that and get funneled into the chests down below. Let's see. I made this horse stable just because I had a horse. And I wanted a place to put it. This is farmhouse. Let's see, my bees over here don't have a building yet, but my farmhouse with a nice little shed in the back. Oh yeah, I forgot I made this waterfall and stuff too. Little waterfall on the stream, little pathway that goes up on top of the waterfall. Little tiered farm. I didn't want to do just flat, so I made that. I think it looks pretty nice. Let's see. Got this fancy bridge going over top of this. Down below the bridge, I fancied up the mine that I have. So a little pathway to walk down here to go to the mine's entrance, which goes down into a mine like any other mine. There's so much stuff to do. I mean, this is just a auto bamboo farm. Let's see. I've got my own iron farm in here. Which I don't know if it must not have been loaded, but when it's loaded, it will make 4 golems and kill them every. Ooh, they're sleeping. I don't know what it is, like 30 seconds or something like that. So if they're sleeping, that means it must be time to sleep, which is good because they need to sleep, and until the next update, they need to work in their workstations before they'll produce a golem. But so if I do that and they wake up, now if the smack zombies pop up, come on, there they go. Now the villagers freak out, and 4 golems. And with any luck, it doesn't always happen, or it doesn't always take as long anyhow. But these guys have to get out of range of the villagers. I should have made this another like 3 blocks lower, so that they're more than 10 blocks away from all the villagers, because then they'll reset. That's pretty much the only flaw that I have to this right now, is that this killing basin needed to be 3 blocks lower, so that when the golems fall into it, they're out of the villagers' detection range. And I don't know why that's there. Yeah, no, I have almost 3 double chests worth of iron, and it's just mostly for me, and I really don't use iron on anything. I mean, except for pistons. So I don't really need to fix it. I mean, I don't think I'll ever use 3 double chests of iron unless I start building out of it. But it's great. Like, I think another 15 seconds or so, that should flip. I could probably take a couple of blocks out of it. There we go. Scared. 4 more golems. I love this thing. It's fantastic. It's small. Other than all the work I had to do to cover it up so that you don't see it from the outside, and then to slab everything so the golems don't spawn somewhere else. This thing works fantastic. I mean, like, I don't AFK here or anything. Oh, forgot. And probably miss it. There it is. I made it so you can watch all the iron come flying up in the air before it goes into the sorting machine. Which makes me laugh. Smile, even. So I started building stuff out here just so it looked better outside of the mine. I do need to do the work around the outside of this. But then you've got the mine itself, which come over here. Some stairs to go down. Here's my nether portal. I like it. There's a spider farm over here that I don't really use anymore because I don't ever need string, especially after I have the auto sheep farm out there. So I've got more wool than I ever need, and we have a mod that we can turn string to wool, wool to string, or a plugin rather. But so I love the way that this room turned out. I think it looks fantastic. Then come down here to my market with all the villagers that I can trade, except for that booth doesn't have any in it at the moment. These guys really need to take some of them out of the mine carts, but they all have their own booth. You can trade with them all. I can tell you what I do want, and that is that. And that. It's a something. It's a nothing now. Then over here is my super smelter, which is downstairs down here. This is my villager zombification machine, which turns villagers into zombies and then puts them over here where I can cure them before I send them out into the room, so I get better trades. I got a villager breeder which has entirely too many villagers over here. Should probably fix that. Like I said, this is my super smelter. All I do is throw stuff in here and it cooks and comes out here really, really fast. Here, watch. Got a stack of cactus. Just throw that in there. And it's not even all gone yet, but it's already coming back up. It should be here in just a second. Yep. There's the stack of cactus. Alright, it's all done. And the whole stack is in this hopper, really. But yeah, it's all done. So the thing works pretty quick. That's all down here. Set up all there, 64 furnaces. And they're all powered by that bamboo farm that's up top. That automatically harvests every night. This is my chest monster. But that's because I'm working on, well, I used flying machines to dig this part out. As you can see, they're all still sitting right there. Tomber was digging this out by hand, but her computer broke, so I'll probably get rid of the beacons and throw flying machines here and take that all out myself. So this whole room needs to go down to bedrock like that, and then I can build my storage system in the center of it. But then I also need to do a whole heck of a lot of work on this entire room and everything. So yeah, I have a chest monster. It's terrible, but that's because I don't want to build the thing twice. However, I have more resources than I we'll probably ever need. Lots of ore that I never use. All the stone in the world. And that's just what's down here. I mean, these are all full. Yeah, so I've got a little bit of stone. You know, I've got my riches box, which I'm running low on diamonds, but I've got more gold than I'll ever use. Thanks to Comet, I've also probably got 7 or 8 beacons. You know, I've got tons of stuff. Just all the andesite, stone. Look, I've got, I don't even know. That many shulker boxes I don't even have. You need more gold and less diamonds? Do you not have a gold farm on your server? No? We really should make one. There's only one that's worthwhile. Like, I'm just gonna tell you. We'll go show you later. I mean, I've built it before. Comet built it this time. Waiting for 1.16. Why? I mean, other than the fact that it'll break it a little bit. But it's way worth it for right now, even. Well, you'll reset the nether or whatever, but it's still worth it. Because we're going to end up resetting the nether here, too, but... But just for experience, you can't beat this farm, and it just happens to give you gold too. I mean, it's better than an Enderman farm. So Comet built the one on this server. Wait a minute. Let me turn that down, and that. But this is it. Let's see. I'm sure I can go fly around and show you. Why do I feel like that's scary? So all you do is AFK right here, and it's a pigman farm. Most fantastic pigman farm ever. There it is. The giant donut. This thing is fantastic. You just hit a pigman, and then go stand here. Which is fine, I needed to fix my elytra anyhow. And it's fixed. Might as well fix my pickaxe while I'm here too. Don't I have a spare elytra? Yeah, might as well fix these while I'm here too. I mean, as you see, I have 194 levels right now. Doopy-doopy-doo, just fix the elytra. The thing I like about this one over an Enderman farm, which we have an Enderman farm also, But like, the player can only pick up so much XP per tick, and this one spaces it out to where the XP is always getting picked up, so you don't end up with a ton of it. I mean, I made a Enderman farm, and you can get a ton of XP from it, but it drops more XP than you can pick up at a time, so it tends to cause lag. And I just don't deal with it. Like, it's much better to just come here and fix your stuff. It doesn't take very long. And then you get a ton of gold that you can use for beacons. Which, right now there's that. You must have cleaned this out recently. But, you know, there's a little bit of gold in here. Making the layered one? Magma block with eggs. Oh, the layered one with the turtle eggs. Yeah, that would be the one to actually. That would be the one to make, because you actually that won't break in 1.16, but you're still gonna reset your Nether, so it doesn't. What the heck is that thing? What kind of ridiculous lag thing are you building now? Oh, is this your spruce farm? Alright, whatever. It's not as good, but once 1.16 comes, that'll be one of the best ones. Where's the exit? Here it is. Oh, it's so nice. When your base is unloaded, I can actually fly and see where I'm going. Oh, it fell in the lava. Alright, let's turn that back up. Because I don't have to deal with those guys right now. Anyhow, so that's, well, my base and the farm comment made. Like, I made an Enderman farm, but I never use it because it's laggy to kill all the Endermen and then just stand there and wait around for Ender pearls. Anyhow, back to this thing. Let's see. So let's take down these three. And move them so that they're over here. This and this. This one. Where's the other thing? Ah. It's gonna go there, and then there. I don't know. Is there a drowned? There's a drowned. You don't have a trident, do you? Worthless. Ah. Alright. Now which side is better? I think I like... I don't know. Still don't feel like it has enough. It needs to... I don't like it. Alright, so... we can go... Take this back 2 blocks, move this 3 back, and then put a 2 there. I think that would look better. I mean, I don't mind this, but I think you've taken, you know what, you're just gonna bug me, so you can die. Take this one here out and put it. Get out of here, fish. Here. You bothered me, fish. Hit here. Like so. Take this down. And put it here. Doop doop doop. And how's that? I like this side better. Yeah, I'm going with that. Alright, let's take this down 1. And put it here. So, 2, 3, take these 2 down, and then move it up here. So there's that, there's 3, then it goes to 2, so I have to take these 2 down, and move them up 1. I like that. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Now that looks better. I like that. And then I just need make... Where the heck does tree come from? Do I have those on me? I do. Alright. So then what we gotta do is... put... thing in here. Like so. That's entirely too quick. Take our bucket of water and do this. Maybe that. I missed. I missed. I fell. No. Dang it. Are you kidding me right now? Stupid bouncing. Alright. How's that thing look? Maybe with this instead? Nope. Maybe. Let's try this. Will that by itself look better? Maybe that's what it means. Let's see. What if we did... something like this. I just feel like that's too big. That's not what I wanted. And that's not overall terrible. That's better. Let's not go to sleep there. Why are there so many mobs? Alright. Alright. Let's light out. Let's go see how this looks. Definitely don't hate it. It might look better when there's another one next to it. Well, it will be for water height variability. After I get done fixing that too. What is that? I don't even know where that came from. Why is there... Apparently they shoot the bamboo way out here. I guess technically it's going to be for the water, and then it's going to take and help with this windmill to pretend that it to help with this building and the windmill to grind trees into logs or whatever. And because it's gonna look nice. I suppose I could make them taller. I mean, I could put it up higher here. What am I doing all this jumping? Now that I have a design for it, I suppose we can take it. I'm gonna make 2 of them. And I guess I could put it here. Put them here. Where's that? Alright, let's see. How did I do the thing with the stuff before? Do the thing with the stuff. How do? Let's go over here, see if there's any more blocks that I missed, and while we're at it, all the stuff with all the things. But prior to look at stairs. Take those. Prior to that, where did those rockets go? Right there. Alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, stuff and things. Which is also known as seeing if my material is here. If I dropped any. Did not. Woohoo! Alright. So, what did I do? I did... a couple more of those. More of those. Alright. So, if the water's going to be there, what I need to do is put that along with that, that, and that, and then throw one of these up there. Nailed it. Alright. So, once again, that, do this and this, this and this, that, this. This time we'll do that one there, and that one there, and then take this out. And then put this guy in there, and do this over here. And then we've got to go through with these and not hit F. How does that look now? I mean, it's a small dam, so I guess they don't need... I feel like they should have been bigger, but being that it's a small dam, I don't think that they need to be. I don't think that's bad. Maybe I should put 2 more? Because, you know, I guess it's fairly stone. Run one long one? Yeah, but I don't... No, I think I might, because these are 3. I might try and put 2 more in. I really don't think it'll look bad if I do, but let's find out. I guess it's not a hard thing to... Dang it. Alright, so... Let's see. Doop-doop. this. Alright. Let's see. That. And take you. That. This out of the way. Get out of here, tree. Alright. I mean, that's not bad. I have to change the ground out here, whatever, but that's actually better. Yeah, I think that looks alright. As soon as this tree gets out of the way. Let's see. Let's do this. Get out here, tree. See. And then all we have to do is take this. Dang it. Out of the way, so that goes away. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's definitely a good idea. While that's coming down, let's go over here and see. You know, get out of here. I don't know where your garbage came from. I got a fish. Sorry, I had to itch my face to accidentally punch the mic. Okay, this could stop being janktastic. Any day. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Come to me, Soul Sound. Here we go. How are you sitting there? Alright. Now let's put the water back. Now that it's adjusted. Pick up all our garbage. Except for those sticks. I'd never, ever, ever in my life want to get another stick. Alright, let's shoot these fish because they're idiots. Pick up all our garbage. And check this out. I like the curve. Can't really see the spray or whatever until you get closer. You know, you might be right. It might be better just to have a single one in the center. You know, now that I've done all this. Because it's not bad, but I'm just not happy with it. Let's see. So instead of having the two there, just have like 4. So do that, and for that we need those, and to go down here and pick up all this jazz. I don't know how those are stuck down there. white wall near the water. And I don't even think it really gonna see this at all. Why? Alright. I mean, it'll be alright when you're close. It'll mess with fish, so that's always good. Because it doesn't like me, pretty much. And I'm not going to argue that point. Down up there. Let's see. Do this. One of those. And then just put some water in here. And watch the scaffolding as it flies up in the air. Let's see. How on earth? I guess salmon really do migrate upstream. Proof right here on the stream. Because that salmon just climbed the waterfall. Which is it's pretty darn entertaining, actually. And to be fair, I can get rid of all this soul sand. It's a neat idea. It doesn't seem to work in practice as well as it should. It'll sputter everywhere else that you don't want it to. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I definitely like it better than the multiple ones. Yeah, but if I make it wider, then these little parts here get closer to that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to spend some time texturing this wall and then mirroring the back side of it, and then making the top of it solid so that yeah, mirroring the back side of this and then making the top of it solid. And then I've got to collect like a ton of ice so that I can fill this in. All I have to do is just a line on either side and then along the dam, and then just break the ice from the bottom up, and it should fill up the entire ravine. I say should. But who knows? I'm sure it won't completely. There is, but it's not high enough. I want to make it all the way up here, or at least mostly all the way up here. I guess that technically I could even drop this down a level. which I probably will. Take this one down one, that way I can put like a railing on it or something, and then do another one along the back. Fill the top in so that it's all solid, so that I can make a pathway that goes across. Yeah. And I think with ice blocks I should be able to take the water up. I mean, I could make another space over here or whatever. I actually make like a thing so that this runs over into it too. There's a lot of other stuff I could do. But even though I got distracted by this dam and didn't finish the roof on this building, which is fine. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like the shape. Yeah, it's pretty good. But server's going to do a restart, and I am going to go eat lunch. So that is all the time I have to stream. Thank you everybody for showing up. Marcus, thanks for stopping in and chatting. I really appreciate it, and your help with the dam was fantastic. Comet, thanks for stopping in as always and as well. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you again real soon. Catch you later.